We're here in Boise, Idaho to see what some of the fans for the NCAA tournament think about Georgia State, if they know the head coach, the mascot, or anything about lefties loonies. Let's see what they had to say. One more time. Ready? We're here at Boise, Idaho for the NCAA tournament. Let's see if some of the fans know anything about Georgia State, if they know who the head coach is, what the mascot is, or anything about lefties loonies. Let's see what they had to say.
It's done. We've made it to Boise. Hopefully tomorrow we'll make it back to Atlanta.
This is a great trip. Even though the Panthers didn't come out on top, they sure got it.
All right. So we've made it to Boise. The Panthers, unfortunately, their run ended here, but tomorrow we'll try to make it back as we drive to Utah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so our work here at Boise is done. The Panthers' run unfortunately ended at the round of 32, but we made it to Boise. They treated us well here, and hopefully we'll make it back to Atlanta.
Not only have the Panthers given us some great memories, but also the people and the city of Boise have given us something that we'll never forget, and we thank them for that.
You guys didn't know we were for real, man. Y'all thought we were just screwing around. This is real. We're live.
You've seen it when we've had people on Sports
Yeah,
it's
but
always sucked.
We're not Chuck, so we'll make it.
Or you're not the
naked.
drunken guys or whatever.
Chuck in his underwear. That's
Just get a one shot of him.
that's not what you want.
All right. As a Looney, as a fan, follower of Georgia State basketball for the past few years, you've seen the growth of it.
I've seen it.
Do you think this is a one-time thing, or do you think the future's bright?
You know, I heard a close friend of mine say it was a one-time thing, and I don't think so. You know, I think next year we got we're losing Chenard and Kevin, which is a big, that hurts. But and Gunsby, but and Woodson also. But I think Lamont looks great. I'm very fired up about Lamont starting, and playing a lot of time. I think Cooper is going to step up big next year, and I totally don't think it's a one-time thing. I heard we got a 6'11" guy coming in, and it's like, man, I'm ready to move conferences. That's where I'm at. I'm like, I think Lefty's going to leave. Obviously he can't coach forever. He's going to leave a program that some big coach will want to come coach. It's like we're not going to have another, I don't know whoever those old coaches were before Lefty, but we're not going to have Reinhardt. Yeah, these guys. We're not going to have any of these small-time players, coming in. We're going to have a big coach come fulfill Lefty's job. Maybe even Mike Perry, I think, would be a great job. So I think team saw us this tournament. I think they're going to be willing to play us because it's not going to screw up the RP. A lot of teams are worried about their RPI playing us. We had a 37 RPI. We're going to be playing. Yeah, it'll be higher. We're going to be playing big teams next year and in the future, years to come. And so I expect big things out of Georgia State. This is not a one-time thing at all. This hopefully won't be the last time I'm in Boise. I'd like to come back. But this ain't. No, Georgia State will continue.
Thank you very much.
Matt Robertson, FMATT, ROB, ERSON.
All right, I just want to make a couple comments about the ACC. Kincaid from 680 made the comment that even the lowest seeds from the ACC should make the teams over the mid-range teams like Georgia State. Well, Kincaid, this is for you, buddy. Fat chance because Wisconsin, your pick, low, Big Ten, whatever. We got in, we beat them. Ain't nothing there. And then like to make a comment about the signal. I'm not too fired up that GSTV will fly somebody out here. Or I'm sorry, I apologize about that. The Signal would fly somebody out here and have him play video games, playing solitaire while the Georgia State basketball game's going on. Can we fire him, please? Because that's ridiculous. What's his name? Colin something or other. I hope they get this, but. I'm proud of Georgia State. They gave us a great season, a great run for the money. Beat Wisconsin, and we're proud of you guys. Thanks a lot for all your hard work, and we'll be back next year. Thanks a lot.
Okay. So people ask, where's Boise? Well, we're in close proximity to Utah, and how do you know that? The Book of Mormon in every hotel room.
Thrilling thing. Probably the most thrilling thing I've seen so far on this trip. this handy video game controller that also doubles as a TV remote control. Isn't that genius? Those Mormons thought of everything.
Cheerleaders. About being a cheerleader, what do you think about the year, how it feels to be a cheerleader? What does cheerleaders aspect of the game, the team?
I think that it was a really great experience this year because the basketball teams were really good. The crowd was more involved this year, and you get courtside seats. It's one of the advantages of being a cheerleader. And we've gotten a lot of support this year, more than we usually do. And hopefully, we're only 5 of us. Hopefully, we'll have more people next year. So come out if you have skills.
Tim. What is your favorite cheerleading experience?
I think it's pretty neat coming to Boise, Idaho. I mean, just traveling around and stuff. Was in Orlando last weekend. That was pretty neat. I was wanting to go skiing a little bit, but we're leaving tonight, so. But it's been an experience, I guess. Pretty neat.
How is it being a mascot? How do you think a mascot can influence the school spirit?
Good question. Well, I've been doing this for 3 years, and the last 3 years have been great doing Pounce. Kind of sad to say this is my last year, but at least I kind of go out with a bang with both the teams getting into the tourney. That was definitely a great experience. I don't know when cheerleader tryouts are, but you guys should find out. They are going to need a new mascot next year, as well as some new... I have no idea what you just said. I'm so sorry. Oh, I won't make the decision, but
The trials are like the second to last third. The third or fourth weekend in April. Yeah.
okay. They said cheerleader trials are the 3rd or 4th weekend in April.
We'll have signs and stuff up all over the school for tryouts, and just come out and see what it's about. Should be good next year. We were only 5 people this year, but we were really good 5 people squad, 5-person squad. So.
Say one thing to try to get people to come out to the game. Just say you have somebody cheering. Just say whatever you want to come out to the game. Whatever you can think of to get people to come out to the game.
It's free. Yeah, it's free. No, actually, it's not free. Pay for it in your student activity fee, so you might as well come out because you already paid for it. But, I mean, the team is great. They're going to be great next year, too. So, I mean, come out, help support your team. We understand a lot of people got classes and a lot of stuff that they're doing, but it's still your school. You got to have some kind of spirit to support the activities, because the more people that's out there, the better our players feel, the more pumped they are, and the further they can go. I mean, that's just the basic gist of it.
Let me say the sad part about it. The sad part about it is that we were in Boise, Idaho, and had a 16,000-person crowd cheering for us, and we're at Georgia State with the chemistry class, so they said in USA Today, in our stands. I mean, there's like 12 people in the stands. But this year they've done a lot better, so it's a great experience when the team has people supporting them, especially when they're winning. Great job. Thank you.
Yeah, they did a good job here, winning the first round, and maybe we can do it again next year.
We're really proud of y'all. Keep your heads up.
Go Panthers.
Go Panthers. Beat the Badgers.
Like formation here, get everybody in just a little station. We're the Georgia State cheerleaders. You're watching GSTV.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
However you want to do it. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. We're the Georgia State you want cheerleaders. We're the Georgia State cheerleaders. Thank you for watching GSTV. From Boise, Idaho. Good night.
Well, we're going to run this like through next year.
Okay.
You're cheerleading this forever in GSTV.
Oh, Lord help.
Whoa.
Welcome to Men's BB.
Right, can we tape this again?
Okay. What do we say?
We're fine.
I know. I'm good with that one.
where the students turn us on. Georgia State. Okay.
And pounce.
GSTV. Turn us on.
Interview like.
Okay. With
Okay.
we're the Georgia State. Where the students.
Wraps up our trip from Boise. As you can see, experiences going skiing. Chicago, from Chicago. Experience. Well, it's been a great day tonight. We're going to be getting up about 10 o'clock tomorrow. Fortunately, the Panthers tonight, so that means here about to Atlanta. So, thank you for watching.
Just to put the ball on the floor, never good enough to dribble from here to right there. coast to coast with the ball. The way you shoot, all you gotta do is be as fear that when they run out of you, out of control with the ball, 2-3 dribbles and shoot.
Back to Atlanta. We're departing, heading back to Atlanta. It's been great. Boise is really a great time to come for a basketball game. When we first came, I really didn't think that this was the place to be, but they don't have a professional sports team or any kind of sports team, and the people here in Boise have been great. Georgia State couldn't ask for a better place to come and play, so just good luck, and we'll be back again. Thanks.
And as the Panthers catch a green light to next year's season, we hope to see you here on GSTV for more exciting basketball next year. Stay tuned next year as the Panthers continue to hope and take their skills to the NCAA championship. So, how was it having the team here and the fans here and us here and stuff?
Georgia State?
Yeah.
They're very friendly.
It was great watching the whole pep rally and everybody going crazy. It was cool.
What do you think about the tournament? How does Boise feel about having it here?
I think everyone was excited. That my husband was excited to go.
Yeah, I had so many friends who just skipping school going. It was a blast.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to the coach, the fans, or the people of Atlanta?
The coach and the team members and everyone there are very, very friendly and very polite, and we were hoping that they would have won.
Yeah, I'd just like to thanks guys for coming, and good luck next year.